Hello, everyone. How are you? It has been a while since we've done a live in our group. We're so excited to stop in and say hello today.
Yes, we are. It's a nice summer day and it's warm outside, and we've got some fun new beans to share with you. We're so excited about these new beans.
It's tons of fun. So we thought, hey, if we're going to introduce some new beans, we got to take a couple of minutes and chat with you and show you the beans and show you why we're excited about them and what's so fun about these. We're waiting for some comments to come. Oh, look, Lori Lanford. Hello, Lori. I think the first comment I mean, this is going to be a tough like tradition to keep up with, Lori. Laura
Lori and
from Great Britain,
Laura.
Raquel, hello. The whole team's here. Sandra, hello from Toronto. We've got a nephew going up to Toronto in a little while. So fun to see you, Sandra. So thanks for joining us. This will be a very quick live today. We just thought we'd hop on, say hello to everyone. Anytime we launch a new vanilla bean, it's a big deal. It is hard to find vanilla beans, to source vanilla beans, to find places where to get them. And as all of you know, when we started in 2017, I think we had like three types of vanilla beans from, three different countries, like Madagascar, Mexico, and Indonesia.
Indonesia.
I think those were like our
Yeah.
first three. And now we source vanilla from over 30 countries, which is just mind boggling to us.
Yes. And it's hard because we learn of these new beans, but we also have to make sure that they're good quality too. And so there's so many steps before we get to this point where we introduce the beans, and we're so excited.
We're super excited. So we wanted to tell you a little bit about these beans because they're really unique. One, these our new vanilla beans. They're called the Kenting, and that's the name of a tiny little city at the very, very bottom of Taiwan. Finding Taiwanese vanilla beans in America is really, really hard, and the reason is the market in Taiwan is really small. We are sourcing our vanilla beans from three different farmers. Each farmer only has like 1 to 3 acres where they're growing all their beans. A couple of them grow them under shade. Another one grows them in a greenhouse. The southern part of Taiwan is very like tropical. It's in like that tropic center. But when you get up to northern Taiwan, there's like mountains with snow on it. So it's a really diverse country. But most of the vanilla industry ships their vanilla beans to Japan, and to Australia. And so Taiwanese vanilla beans don't make their way to the US very often. And we were able to get a small supply, which we're really excited about. And when we opened up the samples and we smelled them and experienced them for the first time, we thought we need to share this with the group because they're beautiful.
Oh my gosh, they smell so good. There's like a hint of toffee and chocolate, and maybe some figs and raisins. You guys, these beans have uh, the crystals, the vanillin crystals already on them
Let
all
me
over
see
the place.
here.
I don't even know if we can
We're
show
going to try
you
to show you.
with
This
our
is
camera, but they are covered.
We're going to move very slowly so the camera kind of zooms in on the bean. We don't know if you can see like the little white speckles, but this is such a great sign when you open the beans up. They're on my fingers. There's like little shiny glitter, and then it melts away on my fingers right now. But if you look very closely, and that's what we cued in on, you could see these vanillin crystals coming out, which is indicative of an amazing attention to detail through the whole curing and through the shipping process. So these beans arrived just beautifully. And so we're really excited. Now, this is a sample that they sent to us, and so we'll be placing the larger order once we build and fill out our group buy. But they're absolutely lovely. I mean,
Well, and they're pretty big as well. I mean, they are, I don't know, about 7 to 8 inches.
yeah, we have our little
And
ruler here. This one that I'm holding is just about 8 inches, if you can see that there. And all of them are in the 7 to 8 inch range. There's a couple that are even a little taller, maybe pushing 9 inches, but we would say 7 to 8 is sort of the average. And then the smell, what toffee, chocolate, raisin. So at first, when we smelled it, It reminded us a little bit of the Ugandan beans,
Uh-huh.
but also the Tanzanian beans. There was like a little bit of Tanzania and Uganda, again, coming from the southern region of Taiwan. So it was really just this amazing vanilla bean experience. So we wanted to share that with you and give you a little bit of background. This is a bean that we're excited about. We've been talking about and working on this bean for a long, long time. And it was fun to finally get the samples and fun to finally be able to open it up. So it's called again the Kenting. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The Kenting, I believe, is the southernmost city of Taiwan, and that's why we picked the name. And there's a picture on the product page of one of the beaches in Kenting, so you can see what it looks like. Absolutely beautiful, coming to America, and we're so excited to be able to offer it to you. Again, these are very small farms. It's a more expensive bean. This isn't coming from, the high production commercial regions of Madagascar and Indonesia, where we're able to get beans in Uganda now, where we're able to get beans all the way down to like $7.99 an ounce. In fact, if you haven't been to the special buy section of our website under the deals tab, we've got 3 beans right now that are $7.99 an ounce when you get the 1 kilo. So somewhere between $9.99 and $7.99 an ounce, so really cheap. And then we have beans that are more expensive. Like these are going to be more expensive. They're starting at $49.95 an ounce because they're coming from 3 tiny little farms, and we're getting as much as we can. And then based on the group buy, we're buying as big as we can to bring them to you at that price. And like everything, the more you buy, the cheaper it is. I think it goes all the way up to an 8-ounce pouch. So you can get the price down to like $46 an ounce if you're buying the 8-ounce pouch.
But
So,
it's
go
a
ahead.
small amount that we have. It's not a ton because it is a small farm, but it's so fun to find these different places. Even if we could just bring a little bit of it to you, it's something new.
It's something new, and the farmers are super proud when they're able to get their beans in the hands of people all around the world. And so it's a fun moment. And so we thought we need to celebrate these moments more when we roll out new beans. We actually have another new bean that is coming soon, so we'll have another video like this we're excited about here in the next month, and then a couple of others down the road as well. So we're always working with farmers all around the world to just bring you as many vanilla experiences as we can. So we hope you enjoy these beans as much as we have. They're beautiful. They're lots of fun.
They are.
So, do we have any questions? I saw you scrolling a minute ago. I think.
No, I saw something about a world vanilla bean jar.
Oh, right here
A
from
world
Julie.
jar. What a great idea.
A world
And
jar.
I guess that's from Debbie. We're scrolling through to try and catch up to your.
Oh, right here. Debbie says, "Eek, a new one for my world jar." So, Debbie.
How fun is that?
Debbie, tell us about the world jar. We're excited to hear about. I'm assuming you've just got a little bean from maybe, or a little part of a bean from all the beans that we've offered, and you're making a world jar, which is
That's
tons
so
of fun. So
It's your own mother jar.
your own mother jar. Another thing that we're doing that is sort of in the news right now, if you go to our featured section of our group right here in Making Vanilla Extract by Vanilla Pura, you'll see we've got a poll that's live. We've had almost 700 votes. One, it's an update on our mixed marquee vanilla beans that'll be shipping right around the first week of July, so they're on their way. But we're working on our next mixed pouch. We want to have like 8 or so beans in there. And so we've got all of our beans so everyone can vote. I think number 1 right now is I think it's like Hawaiian and Ugandan and Comoros. And there's some really good selections. But we want this next big mix pouch to come from all of you.
It's our group mix.
Yes.
We want to know what your favorites are. We want to bring you your favorites if we can.
If we can, if we're able to source them all. So the place to start is to go in and make sure if you haven't voted yet for your 8 favorite beans, go in and vote for that. Again, you'll see that post in our featured section. We want everyone to have a chance to vote so we can just fill it with as many of the beans as you guys want. And then also, we don't know what we're going to call it. It's going to be called the Mixed Marquee. The first one was our anniversary edition, so we want to know from you, what do you think we should call this? Because it'll be designed by you in our group. So we want to have a fun name for it as well.
Yes. And Julie wants to know about these fun new bottles that you leaked out the last time. He cannot help himself.
Oh,
he just gets so excited. They are coming. They're not here yet, but we have several different bottles that are just fun and unique and different than anything we've seen around. We're excited. But for a date, we don't have one.
She's so not fun. I mean, come on. I can't help myself. We're so excited. So we've got some samples that are on the way, and as soon as we validate them, we like anything that we bring in, we have to make sure that it works first. And so, to your point, we've got to make sure we validate it, and then as soon as we do that, we'll take pictures, we'll post it. All of these are coming in time for the holiday season. They're beautiful, and we're super excited about it. They're beautiful. They're not even, we can't even call them jars. They're decanters. They are beautiful decanters, and they should be at a good price as well. But they're absolutely gorgeous. So I can't help myself. I get excited. So I can't help myself. Anyway, so that's our update today. So thanks to the few of you that were able to hop on and join us. We know that this was kind of a last minute thing. Can you expedite them, Julie?
Nancy. Prettier than the Avera jar.
Nancy, our jars. Our jars.
Maybe.
No. What? Jars are like children. We always say like our extracts. Like there are no favorites. They're all beautiful.
Yes.
They're all beautiful. But yes, they are absolutely beautiful jars. We think that you'll love them.
Well, and they're just unique. And that's what we were trying to find, something that we just don't see anywhere else. And try something that's just very, very different, that you can start something, with your own unique extracts.
Exactly. That's the idea. So we hope you enjoy. We'll have more coming. Debbie, we want to hear more about the World Jar, and keep the posts coming. And thanks for all of you for participating in our group. And thanks for hopping on and joining us here at last minute, just this quick little get together. It's so fun to see all your names. Ruth Ann, hello. Brenda, so exciting. Who else do we have here? Some new names.
Patty.
Maxanne, Patty, hello.
Carol,
Patty,
how are
Carol,
you,
Denny,
Carol?
Hello. Nancy, Julie, Raquel, and
Laura.
then Laura, thanks for joining us from Wales, all the way on the other side of the world. So it's always fun. That's part of why we do these at 3:00, because it's not like midnight where Laura's at, right? And she can join us. So
well, also Laura, we have more than one Laura here.
We do.
Laura Failer.
Yeah, Laura, we've got you, and then, just the whole crew. So thanks for joining us. We appreciate it. Always fun to spend a little bit of time with you. We think you're going to love the beans. The link, if you want to learn more, is in this post. You'll see a link at the bottom. You can click on it, and you'll learn more about the beans to pre-order yours, and we'll be shipping them end of July, beginning of August is when they'll start shipping out. So that's hard. It's amazing when I say that. It's like we're already talking about end of summer.
Oh, don't say that.
Holidays are like right around the corner.
It just got warm here.
I know. We're talking about beans that are shipping end of July, early August. And so it's crazy when you think about it. Time flies faster.
I hope you're enjoying your summer.
We hope you are. We're on vanilla bean time over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just flies.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful day and you're enjoying your summer. And thanks for the quick chatting. And we'll certainly see you around. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.